Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch and would like to purchase at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Rolex Lady Datejust 28mm in rose gold and steel with a aubergine or purple diamond dial on Oyster Bracelet. I'll tell you a little bit about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with just a little history. The Datejust was created in 1945. It's been around for quite some time now. They come in very many different variations. For ladies, they have it in 28, 31, and 36 millimeter. And so this is going to be the 28 millimeter, the smallest one. And I would suggest it for those ladies who have a wrist size smaller than 6 inches. And in the Datejust 28, there's a lot of different variations, which they do it in steel in white gold, steel in rose gold, steel in yellow gold, and then they do precious materials, yellow gold, rose gold, white gold. And so they got a lot of variations, and they do it with many different dials, bezels, bracelet, etc., etc., etc. This one's going to be mid-pack in terms of price, and it's going to be on the iconic fluted bezel on Oyster Bracelet. So let's start talking about the watch itself, starting with the case. The case, as I mentioned to you, is 28 millimeters. That's the smallest case size that they make, that Rolex makes. So they used to make a 26 millimeters that proved to be too difficult to read. So now they have done it in size 28, which is much more legible than it was before. And so you get 28 millimeters from my thumb to my index. It's small, but it fits. It's going to fit actually many ladies. I would say medium size and smaller. And so look at the thickness of this. It's only around 11 millimeters thick. It has time and date. And to keep it 11 millimeters, you don't want the watch too thin, and 11 millimeters is just right. And the watch itself is all made out of stainless steel, or I should say the head of the watch, the case, the part that houses the dial, the hands, the movement is made in stainless steel, and that makes it very robust. Okay, let's move on to the dial or the bezel here. The bezel is made in rose gold. So that's the part that's rose gold. They call it rose gold and steel. Well, because the bezel itself is rose gold. And that used to just be it's now just an aesthetic part of the watch. It used to be for waterproofness, but now it's just aesthetic. And the fluted bezel, I would say, is probably the most recognizable part of Rolex, aside from maybe the crown. But it really signifies that this is a Rolex. So they do make other dial or bezel configurations, diamond bezel, etc. But I really think this is the best one. Just the standard iconic diamond fluted bezel. Okay, with that said, let's move on here to the dial. Now the dial here I think is going to be quite special because this is what they call an aubergine dial. Aubergine, I guess, is it an eggplant or something? I don't know. Anyways, but it's this color, purple, right? Or they could have called it purple, but I think aubergine sounds nicer. And it has 10 diamonds going all the way around, and they're housed in rose gold. Rolex, of course, chooses the best diamonds that you can get, perfect diamonds, and they house them and place them on a dial in perfect synchrony. So it looks perfect. Okay, and of course, since this watch is it has a purple dial, it actually has what's also called a sunray finish, which means that if you turn it in different lights, it will actually shine differently depending on where you turn it. So yeah, that's also, I think, pretty cool. Okay, you can also get it without this 10 diamonds. I think they make other configurations of it. But this is a pretty cool one. Not a lot of watches are purple. So yeah, and it doesn't look too purple though. It's not a terrible purple. It's a very dark, beautiful purple that can still go with a lot of things, but it gives the watch some personality in this purple configuration. Okay, let's move on to the bracelet here. The bracelet is an Oyster. They also make it a Jubilee if you like. The Oyster makes it a little bit more sporty, young, contemporary, hip. The Jubilee makes it more traditional, classic. It's so up to you, of course. But the benefit to the Oyster is that the links are bigger, which makes the watch just look a little bit larger, in my opinion. Yeah. Okay, but anyways, that's up to you. And this one does have a comfort extension, whereas the Jubilee does not have a comfort extension. That's also a benefit to having the Oyster. When the bracelet can kind of come out a little bit and be a Oyster or have a comfort extension. I think it can increase up to like 5 millimeters or so. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's move on here to the final part, which is the movement. Now, the movement cannot be seen anyways. It's a caliber 2236 to replace the old 2235. And it has a power use of 55 hours. And that's enough said. Okay, time to try this watch on my wrist and give you my thoughts. Now, what are my thoughts? Well, I actually think the Datejust 28 is doing really good, and actually more women should be wearing a 28 because it fits them better as opposed to a 36 or 31. And even though it is the least bestseller of the Datejust, I think it probably should be a better seller, probably right up there with a 31, because a lot of women could do well to wear a size 28. Not saying everybody, but let's say you're a medium-sized woman or smaller, then yeah, probably you would go well to do it with a size small. For example, my mom, or your older lady. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up, and if you like to buy it at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at jazztime.com.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on a mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.